Welcome to Manifest. So we're about to start the show. So as you can see, there's some lovely seats here. So please feel free to make yourself comfortable. Drinks and hot drinks and cold drinks. Beverages are available at the bar, but we're going to kick off in a moment. So if I can kind of ask everybody to kind of find a comfy space, that'd be great. And don't feel shy about the front row. This is not Def Comedy Jam. This is definitely not Def Comedy Jam. Okay, so whilst everyone's just kind of getting themselves, how's everybody feeling? Good? Good? I was in passing, walking past a few people, and I heard some different accents, not so many Brummie accents, but I heard some Londoners. Have we got any Londoners in the building today? Okay, all right. Welcome. I'm just going to throw this out there because I'm struggling to talk today. I went to the dentist yesterday and they've annihilated my mouth. And so it's a bit swollen at the moment. So if you see me laughing kind of funny, that's just not how I normally look. It's just these braces. But my name is Dana. I'm your host for the evening. So welcome to Manifest. Has anyone been to Manifest before? Woo. Woo. Apart from those who work here, has anyone been to Manifest before? Okay. Well, what I can assure you of is Manifest deals in quality music and quality artists. And I know tonight we have a very special guest in the building. We have a number of special guests in the building. Are you excited to see them? Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Are you excited to see them? Thank you. Right. Okay, so we're not going to hold up the show. This is the first of many. So before I introduce the first artist, I just want to explain what's happening with Manifest. Manifest has been running for quite a few years. GL360 has been doing their thing for the longest and really is about promoting gospel artists, UK gospel talent, because it's not that there's not much out of there, but the platform isn't as wide as it should be. What do you think about that? Do you think it could be better? Definitely. And the UK is talented. We have some really talented artists. So I'm really looking forward to tonight to being a witness to some of those and really getting into a bit more of conversation with our main artist tonight. Yes! My front seat ladies! Excellent. Okay. So this is going to be happening every other month. This is the first Manifest back since we were here last time. So throughout the show, I'll be giving you more information because we have got some really exciting shows lined up across the year. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce our first artist. He's what we like to call a friend to the show, but he's always coming with something new, something innovative, something fresh, and something that completely blows it out the water. So please put your hands, feet, and everything together for the one and only Michael Personne.
How you guys doing? Everyone ready? All right, let's go. Good evening, my name is Michael Personne. Just checking the mic, is it on? I think so, and so let me proceed to sow seeds that lead to a harvest of hope, because this life is far from a joke. And without Christ it would be much harder to cope. They say it's copacetic, but I say when I live life my way, I find that my decisions are so pathetic, putting plasters over my deep wounds like a hopeless medic. The truth is, there's a lot of broken people, but most are more focused on not having a broke aesthetic, indebted with woes, cars, clothes, on loans and credit. no condemnation, just an observation of society's priorities. Propriety of piety is questioned. Different if it's deviant desires being mentioned. I guess mankind loves defiance, no reliance upon Christ and his ascension. We view faith in God as an unessential extension, an optional accessory, an additional device to add a little bit of spice, while we act as the centerpiece, center stage, saying, can I get the attention, please? But pleading for him when we go through tragedy. Hard times are useful in exposing our humanity. Once the trial is over, still opposed to the reality that life without an anchor for the soul is only vanity. Our religion's narcissism, darkened vision, over self-regard in prison. Blame it on the cards we're given, and not the fact we hearken to our hardened heart's decision. Tell me who can find a remedy for our condition? So you guys ready? Are you sure? Because you know, that was just the start. So I'm gonna be dropping a few tracks. It will be quite a quick pace, so can you guys keep up? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? Okay. Early mornings and late nights, lit lampposts, bright stars and brake lights, illuminating the streets. Got me thinking about the past, I ruminate over beats. Got me thinking about the old times. Got me thinking about my old lines when I put the pencil to the pad and I wrote rhymes. Guys said I could rap and I got gassed off the cosigns. Used to go home to gospel cipher, refreshing the page. Freestyles from J-Dove got me hyper. In the studio with trebles, silent observation is how I learned the levels. New to the game, my life's true to the name. Green J's and Jahars out producing the flame. Back then people said gospel music was lame. Wasn't long before I chose old school as my lane. 2013 I dropped my first track. Gas on full steam, never turned back. 2017, man, it turned black. Come like I dropped off the scene where the words at. What? Like entitled is gone, stop writing the songs. What? Michael Personne? Who's that? A new chap? Or just the less prideful, more confident, entitled? You guys are gonna need to listen to this one. Let's take it to an alternate reality. Before masses of intergalactic gases burned in the galaxies and classes used interactive tactics yearning for clarity. Relax, they understand that facts are learned for their faculties. Before all of this, before the formation of formula sought to sift the sun and explore what the source of the Earth's orbit is, the sum of this order was none. Just a sort of mist that covered the face and the front of this unformed abyss. Fast forward, a man's walking the earth. So pristine and clean was never formed from the dirt. Forget a fall and a curse. In this imaginary planet, the plan is all in reverse. The first humans were a people of persistence, so they handcrafted what they couldn't speak into existence. More issues, but less options, so they applied their initiative to address problems. First dilemma is darkness, learn, develop and harness earthly elements, stir intelligence using crafts, discern the measurements, merge the precedents of the past, preserve it then and observe the evidence for advancements. In other words, let there be light to increase their spectrum of sight through lanterns, lamps and lampposts to postmodern design that were inspired by experts and bright minds who prided in their ability. By they said to humility, building towers like Babel with heights that spread to infinity. Slight hyperbole, certainly they were limited, but because of their action the earth was severed from heaven. First of many endeavors and journeys heading for betterment. Learn to erect an edifice, burning metals for benefits, picking plants and then they would transfer the petals to chemists who turn what's left into medicine, then disperse to the residents. In the soil they sowed various seeds. Who would have known they would grow nefarious deeds? Like debauchery or orgies and sorcery, sordid sexual impurity, enmity was now ordinary. Fast forward, they're forming water and land creatures, birds known as planes, and they adorned them with mad features. Beasts that had voices roaring loudly through fast regions. The best species were Rolls Royce, Audis and fast Beamers. Now we're at the pinnacle of this creation story, where the nations formed and recognized that they were made for glory. Something more than endless labor and creating. Surely humanity's awesome, they sought a way to convey it purely. So they said, let us make gods in our own image, give them dominion, we'll submit to be minions. A form of self-worship, they play south on the throne, from one level of pride to another as they behold. With faces now dark and they hearken until their souls cry for eternity, yearning the surety that they won't die. Cause death provides the reminder they're not a deity, limited by time, never mind the lack of a satiety. So guys, who's enjoying themselves so far? So for this one, I'm gonna take a seat and I want you guys to sit back with a drink and just relax. Sat in this circus of purpose, meanings being purged from the